I do want to make this video, uh, but I don't know. Hi friends, it's Claire. I know that you may have already seen a video today with me wearing this outfit, but I wanted to keep you updated. So I won't do my normal song. It doesn't feel right, my normal intro. I'm just sitting here petting my cat, Ernie. I want to keep everyone updated with what's going on in my life. And I want to share my life as an autistic person. And that's the big part of my channel, right? So I know not everybody here really follows my porch coffees or my life. Maybe you're just used to the yarn videos or the autism videos. But I wanted to talk to you about something that happened recently. We lost our little Oscar. In June of this year, 3 little kitten cats emerged from under our porch. And 2 days after they came out from under the porch, the mother cat disappeared. They were about a month old from what we could guess. So at that point, we took over their full care, and they were still on kitten formula mixed with kitten food. Yeah, so we raised them up from a month, and they couldn't finish nursing, so we did our best to just take care of them, and they quickly became part of our family. And many of you who've been with me, that you know about Bert, Ernie, and Oscar. I thought I would cry, but I'm going through so many different emotions, and I have cried. I've also gotten mad and angry. Anyway, we came back from our trip to go to my grandfather's memorial. We came back very late at night, and it was late enough that we didn't call for the cats to come in. They're mostly outside cats, and at night they usually are off hunting something. But the next morning when we got back, we didn't see Oscar, and we started to worry about him. Anyway, my husband found him later that day. He had been in some sort of accident. We don't really know what. I'm so glad that we found him when he did. It seemed like it had only happened in the past few hours after we had found him. So maybe he had gone off for a wander and was coming home to see us. I'm not sure. Animals are very special to our family. I find as an autistic person, they really help me regulate, and I have a lot of love to give to them. And these kittens have become part of our family. I loved Oscar so much. Finding him that way and having to move his little body, it's just terrible. I said goodbye to him before we left for the trip, and to come home to your cat passing away and not being able to hug him and say goodbye is just terrible. And he was, Ernie, you always see Ernie's the friendliest, and Bert, the girl, she's kind of a wily kind of girl, and very cat. Like, you can pet me if I let you, but only then. But Oscar was the snuggliest. He was a little runt of the litter. We were worried about him at the beginning, and because he was so skinny and small, but we really took care of him, and he was doing great. He loved us, and we have lots of pictures of him just snuggled up on us. He loved to sit on my knees while I sat out and had coffee on the porch, and he would just always be there. And he loved to get hugs and run up to you and Um, just wanted to be pet and have attention. When I would walk close to him, he would always hide and hop out and try and get me, like he was hunting me or something. Always really funny. But he was just a gentle soul. Like I never saw him catch a mouse or anything. I'm just so bummed. It's not fair that these things happen. Of course, we knew it could happen, right? Like outside cat accidents happen. But he was just so loved, and we just weren't expecting it. Um, he'll be so missed. Today I have just been out like looking for clearance yarn, just to be out of the house. Honestly, I'm upset and having trouble figuring out my feelings and processing my feelings. We aren't going to know what happened to him. What we decided to do is have a Viking funeral for him. This might sound odd to people who aren't us, right? We just love our animals, and they're part of our family. And so my spouse set up a very hot, burning, incinerating fire, and we had some people over, and we had a little funeral for him, and we burned him, and had a few drinks and some pizza and talked about our happy memories. And I'm so grateful to have friends who were able to be there for us. So that's what is going on. My cat passed away. My cat passed away. Oscar was such a sweet boy, and was supposed to, like, I'm just so far behind with my videos, guys. There's a lot going on in my life right now, and I'm just trying to deal with it in the most healthy way that will help me with my mental health too. But it's a struggle, and this was just a bummer. I love Oscar, and he'll just be in our hearts forever. We also got a little rose bush, one for him and one for Timmy, who passed away. That was my bunny who passed away a few months ago. And we're gonna put any remains underneath the rose bush so that he can be memorialized. And I have some fur left from Timmy that I'm gonna put underneath his rose, so they'll both be memorialized, and we can just think about our happy times with our little animals. They were just sweet, sweet souls, and I'm just devastated. I'm so bummed. I thought we'd have longer with him. He wasn't even a year yet, and they're just the cats are part of our lives, At night, I call them in for supper. They eat supper with us. Then we watch TV with them, and till I'm ready to go to bed. And then sometimes they stay longer inside, or sometimes they want to be outside, but they're a family. And I know a lot of you understand that. And I know that this video won't be for everyone. Not everyone's going to care or, wonder where I am or what I'm doing. Again, I'm behind on my work. I'm supposed to have a collab done. It's not done. It's going to have to wait a few more days. Just a lot going on. And just got back from a memorial. So, yeah. Thanks for understanding. I know a lot of you have pets that you love dearly. And Oscar came into our lives at a time that really was hard, and he made it better. And he just made everything better. And I miss him, and I keep calling for him on accident, or just waiting for him to just pop out. And his siblings, Bert and Ernie, you can tell that they are missing him. So I'll try and put maybe a few pictures of Oscar, just so we can remember him together. And I love you. Thanks for listening. Thanks. Bye.